Welcome back, you savages, to another Age of Mythology retold casted game between Juiced? I'm gonna say Juiced. Juiced. He's Juiced. In the bottom left as the blue, or left side as blue, Zeus. And we got the legendary Fitzbro playing as Gaia on the right on one of the greatest maps ever made, Ghost Lake. So Fitzbro actually fixed his website, updated it. I don't know what he did, but previously I couldn't download any replays, so I was just really regulated to only making content just, you know, around the matches I was playing, and kind of made a whole segment around that called the War Room. But I reached out to him asking, you know, what the problem was, and he fixed it. And this was the upload that was the only upload that was present. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cast this, feature you as a thank you. Okay, so Juiced sending out his Kataska post to secure some goats here. Very cool, very cool. Couple. I like this double gold mine, just like in the base. Is that mirrored on Fitz's side? It is. Got some tower over there. That's nice. He's sending his oracles out. Not really focusing on the goats. Maybe he will once he sees those ones. Juiced getting so many goats. 11 goats. Crazy. Not building a granary. Just luring all the boars to the town center. Age of Empires style. I love it. There are the goats. Getting some good scouting info. Building up that favor. Very nice. He did get those early upgrades as Gaia. They're much cheaper. We just see, yep, hand axe and pickaxe. Very nice, very nice. Juice is queuing up through Athena. Not scouting so much the opponent's base, so I guess the goats were a very high priority. More goats in the north coming down. He's wandering a little too close here. I don't like this. I don't like this. Send him back. Send him back. Keep your oracle alive. There you go. There you go. See, as soon as you he's sending this to go kill it, I imagine. Yeah, yeah. As soon as you show the opponent there's an oracle here, I would immediately send that like over here, or like just straight back home, and then have another one come down from this side, because this villager is gonna kill the oracle now. They're so slow. Like you really gotta protect them, and it's kind of not devastating, but it really sucks being the Gaia player losing an oracle like this. It just hurts your favor gen. You gotta like build another one. How much are oracles? Let's see that real quick. 40, 60, 40 food, 60 gold. So it's not nothing, especially in the early game. You could be using that for another Murmillo, something else.
Here, Joe's.
A lot on food. About to get that age up. Juice is already aging up through Athena. Not quite getting his hero. I imagine that's going to pop out soon. Yep, there's the Jason coming out. Maybe secure some relics and see how he chooses to use it. Fitz going up through Oceanus. And pre-queuing channels. Channels, if you don't know, allows your units to be 15% faster on Lush. And what you want to do is throw down these economic guilds, which cost only 30 wood and 9 gold as Gaia, everywhere. And that essentially gives you like Zerg creep, so you can move all around the map. Yep, he's getting these relics. What do you pick up here? Temple Tech is cheaper. Cool. Oh, he's changing his mind, going back. Having second thoughts. There's a stray goat. Go home, goat. This Oracle is in a hazardous position. Wow. Yikes. It's better to just build another Caladria to scout with rather than sacrifice an Oracle like that. So it's a waste of resources. Juice taking a very aggressive settlement. Wow. It does have a lot of gold mines around it. But this is just a crazy act of aggression. Fitz also going for a second town center. He's going to dodge his Hoplite thanks to the Caladria. No, he's not. Just kidding. Yes, he is. Maybe. Fuck. If he can make it to this manor, I think they can get garrison, right? Supports. Atlantean. Yeah, any unit can garrison. So he can make it. Go on. You got this. Get in there. What are you doing? I guess he has the pacify. So he's good. Town center's up. And this town center is almost up. Man, those Atlanteans build shit fast. It's essentially 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Hoplite gets cleaned up, but he does know that he expanded. Tatskapos going in for a little bit of a closer look. Fitzbro building his military next to his hunt. I kind of like this. Goldmine fairly protected. He's just continuing to pop out citizens. Juiced also doing the same. It's a decent little force here. I think an attack on this position would be kind of nice. If Juice could scout this. Is there a way to... No, I don't want to use God powers. To cycle through the different players. There's like a button for that. Instead of having to manually click this thing every time. Oh, did I just figure it out? I just figured it out. Look at that. Look at that. Stable coming down. This cheeky Oracle should be shanked to death. Hoplite that is just kind of idle. Oops, gotta remember to now switch through that. Now we see the Murmillo popping out. Do they have Bite of the Shark yet? Not yet. Just great upgrade. Always get Bite of the Shark. Amazing. It's got a decent little force of this. Whoops. More hoplites being trained. I'm not sure if fully upgraded, like with the tech upgrades, the divine, you know, like the god upgrades, if they beat Bite of the Shark Murmillo. Hoplites with Sarissa. Oh, there's the Oracle. He's going to go down. Let me see here. Makes him... Okay, the Pierce doesn't matter at all. So, adds 1 to melee range, plus 10% hack compared to... Oh, we're going to get a little engagement here. All right. They're going to take a lot of damage, though. They're not immediately engaging. He doesn't know this is here. He's not even paying attention. Oh, my God. Dude, so much damage on these guys. Okay, I see what he's saying. He saw the Oracle was down here, so he went for the raid. But he didn't realize that there was this whole ass base here. He's still committing to the raid. It's kind of crazy. Both that Juice didn't get his villagers out of the way in time. But that, even though taking all that damage along the way, he's still... just... How much... Is that 2? I wish there was bones so you could really tell how many units died. Please add that. World's Edge, people. Yeah, this is He took down, what is that, 3 villagers, I want to say, for a lot of Murmillo. Is he going to stop and slap these ones around too? Oh, yes he is. I love it. I love it. Right in the town center. They're going to take some town center fire. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best. I think pulling out, maybe healing up, would have been better with the Caladrias. Caladrias, excuse me. Taking another town center. As well as our Greek friend. Jew still has all these goats at home. We see watchtowers being researched for Fitz. Dionysus being pre-queued for Juice. Labyrinth of Minos. So those Minotaur are going to get really, really scary here in a second. Gives them more hit points. Makes them much, much faster. Also getting Olympian parentage. Giving his heroes less time to train and more hit points. And building more Minotaur with Hoplites. Not building too many Hippias, just because the Murmillo counteract those. Fitz doesn't really have a lot of military here. I mean, Juice should really push. This is a great little timing window he has. He has a pretty decent force. He's got Bolt still up. He's got Restoration. I'm not a big fan of him making Cavalry here. When all he's seen is Murmillo, he should send one of these Cavalry up to scout to see what Fitz is doing. I mean, Fitz just has... This is why scouting is so important. He just has economy going. Just upgrades, he's just booming like crazy. Okay, Juice should be scouting with 1 Hippias, seeing what's going on. Once he sees there's no military, then I guess you can make more Hippias to raid with, because they're resistant to pierce damage. So raid with the Hippias, find stuff to attack. Poke this gold mine. Come up here, poke all this. Whoops. Or just continue building more Hoplites. He's kind of building a mix of everything here, getting some Toxotos now, but just sitting with the army, building it. I think this is a very, very poor decision. Because you don't know what... Like, what if he had nothing but Murmillo? Like, Hippias is kind of dead. What if he was making Mass Terma? Then everything except the Hippias is dead. Like, you just don't know what you're making units for. Fitzbro moving up in the ages through Thea. And now a good, powerful timing was just missed by Juice because he let Fitz boom without being punished at all. And now he's going to be using the income to be building up a healthy force of Murmillo. The heroics, what is this? Is it temple upgrade? What is it? What is it? Show me the upgrade. I'll just go here. Technology tree? What am I looking for? Legend? No. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for here? None of that. It's got to be this. It's not this. There we go. It is this. Okay. So he picked up this Oceanus tech, which doesn't let me click on it. But basically, if I remember correctly, it reduces the cost of heroizing your people. I think that's it. Yeah. By like 50% or something crazy. A Greek player has fallen far behind, not in the Third Age. Continuing to make Toxotos and villagers. Struggling with income here. 61 workers to 96 workers by Fitzbro. He's now building up a just disgusting force of Murmillo. Bunch of heroes, which is going to deal nicely with the Minotaur. Sees a wall over here he wants to hack down. I don't like this. You're kind of revealing your force if you go for the wall. Instead, he is deciding to just come all the way down. We got one Minotaur at home to defend, which is going to be horrible. And here we go. The attack has been revealed. He's going straight for the town center. Okay. Attacking the villagers. Love this. Needs to retask those heroes to the Minotaur. Oh, he's just transforming all of them into heroes. That's wild. The Carnivora getting bolted. That would have been some nice DPS on the town center there. But it doesn't matter because he has a billion Murmillo. Now the force of Juiced coming in, and I think this is definitely enough with the Toxitones, especially to clean this up. Fitzbro's staying way longer than he should be. He should have left forever ago. Now, these Murmillo do have copper armor, weapons, and shields, as well as the medium infantry upgrade compared to full copper only. And medium. These are actually heavies, not mediums. They're heavies. So, yeah, he's going to lose his entire force. He didn't need to do that. He should immediately backed out instead of taking that fight. He didn't need to lose all that. He's booming like crazy. He crippled Juice's income. Look at him. He has no food. Hardly any gold. And Fitz, I think, needs... What is he at here? He's got 3... okay, he's putting more down. He's aware. He's aware. He's putting much more military barracks down to combat that. He needs to target those heroes and get some more dryads out. He's floating a shit ton of food and wood. If anything, throw a market down. Trade up to get the gold. He needs more people on gold. Maybe buy your way to the next age. He shouldn't be streamlining his units in like this because they're just going to get cleaned up. You don't have enough of a cohesive ball of units to deal any damage here. He needs to be rallying them like he is now. His rally points need to be fixed. There we go. He's correcting the mistake now. Getting a bunch of heavy Cantarius to deal with those Toxitos. Love this play. Couple palaces. These need to be defended. He might have enough here. There we go. I mean, this is a good time as ever. Get in there. Get in there. You have a death ball here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Perfect. This is going to get just destroyed, devastated. And now look at the difference here. In economy. Look at the difference. Massive. Fitz is floating so much money. Little raid over here. Juice is responding by making a billion farms. Love it. These Cantarius are going to be getting some nice villager kills here. Very, very good. Look at all these units. Look at this. He's struggling to make anything. Meanwhile, Gaia is making a fucking legion of Murmillo. This is like Rome. So many units coming down here. And he just needs like 500 more gold to go to the next age. This is the power of Gaia's economy being demonstrated here. He's now punishing Juice for not punishing him for booming so greedily. Juice missed his timing, his big timing in the early game. When he had those Minotaur, Hoplites, the couple Hippias, the heroes, he could have really, really put some pressure onto Fitz. And now I fear this is the beginning of the end. He has no way to deal with this. He's got hardly anything. Some Minotaur. Okay, nice. Getting some Hoplites out. That's good, but you don't have enough money. 4 food, 71 gold. I mean, this is brutal. And Fitz now just needs to be aware of where all the gold mines are for Juice. And then he can just lock those down. Like, be attacking up here and starve him. Literally starve him. Like, this is all good, but gold, that's the lifeblood right now. Because these hoplites need gold and food. And farms are going to be relatively safe, you know, ish, under town centers and guard towers. Gold, that's the more important one to secure. Going up through Hecate. Phenomenal. This could have happened 5 hours ago. It's okay. You forget in the heat of battle. But it's already over. Game's already over. There's literally nothing Juice can do. And there's the GGs. Wow. What a match. Big lesson is you got to attack Gaia. The early game when he had all his forces here, like, just walk on over, start attacking stuff, push them off the gold. You need to be raiding so aggressively and using the stronger units. Those big, beefy Greek units, they're almost like Protoss, if you're familiar with StarCraft. And maybe try to deny this third. He didn't scout enough. That's something that I definitely noticed, is he just wasn't seeing what Fitz was doing, what he had, the comp he had, what he was going for. And I think that really, really messed him up. If he would have scouted better and did a nice timing when he had an army and Fitz didn't, he could have really put some pressure and really did some damage, some sizable damage to Fitz. But GG's, what an exciting game. Thank you, Fitz, for uploading that to your epic website that you made. Please continue to put more up there, and I invite everybody else to head to aom.gg. Send your best replays there so myself and other casters and commentators can share your game, cast it, commentate over it, and share it with everybody else who's a big fan of this game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Before we head out, I just want to give a big thank you to all of my patrons for supporting the channel. If you'd like to become a subscriber, become a savage, then tap the link in the description below. Head over to my Patreon and pick a tier that works best for you. There's tons of new benefits. I just restructured the whole thing. So there's a lot of cool bonuses and goodies if you get one of the higher tier subscriptions. So go do yourself a favor, check that out. For everybody else, thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next one.